what is this about prepaids that we see in section F? What are the prepaids, why they're charged at closing, and then what does it mean for us?
So prepaids are typically your upfront full year of homeowners insurance. If that hasn't already been paid, that gets collected in full in this section, which would be section F. And then the prepaid interest is the other fee that gets collected there, and that is based on your per diem or your per daily interest, and that gets collected from the date of the closing to the first of the following month. And what that typically does is push out your first payment until the following month.
Yeah, so guys, basically, let's say if you close in the middle of April, your first payment will not be until the 1st of June. So your May, you will not make payments to the lender. So the lender collects the interest for all those days in that prepaid section.
Exactly.
And what about any property taxes? Are they charged in prepaids?
Yes, so if there are property taxes that are currently owed, those typically get charged to the seller, and they're collected in that section, which is section F as well on the seller side. Now, on the flip side, there is a certain couple of months throughout the year that they do get charged to the buyer, and that is usually in September, October, wherein the lenders typically request that we collect the bill if it's due within 30 to 60 days of the closing. And if the bill comes out November 1st, what we do is we overestimate the amount of the taxes that are owed based on the trim notice that comes out in August. And then we collect that from the buyer, and then we refund any overage that's left over once the new bill comes out and we pay it.
All right, so it's collected in advance based on a certain estimate, and then once the actual bill is paid, you might get some of that money back. Correct. If you overpaid.
Correct.
Great, because in Florida we pay taxes in, like normally we get the bill in November.
Correct.
And
so the bill for the current year,
Right.
the bill for the current year comes out at the end of the year.